Alright guys, my name is Mario, welcome to Tools and Build. First of all, I'd like to say Happy New Year. I hope 2017 will be your year. And that said, last year on my first video I said I was going to try to post a video once a week. And there were some weeks that I didn't post anything due to time. Beginning of the year, this is my first video of the year, and I'm gonna try my best to put one video up for every Saturday. If it ain't gonna be Saturday, it's gonna be Sunday. So on the weekends, I'll have one up. Now today I ain't gonna talk about tools or any of these little projects I'm doing. Today I'm gonna answer a question that it was asked to me by a friend. And the question was, of all the things in the world, why did I choose tools to do YouTubes on? And to answer that question, it's easy. There are hundreds of people out there who love building things. Things that don't work, to make it work. Things that are old, they want to make it new. Things that are good, they want to make it better. Things that are fast, they want to make it faster. And I'm all those. If I find something that's broken, I'll love to fix it. To restore, I'll restore it. Give me an engine, I'll try to make the best out of it. But a lot of those people, including myself, have been putting projects aside because of lack of tools. Either they don't have the tools to do the job, or they don't know if the tools they need exist, or the tools that they want are too expensive or too big to just leave it in the garage until the next project. That's where I get frustrated, because it's happened to me more than once. And I've learned that if you look around, if you go to every hardware store, little shops, eBay, pawn shops, you go in and you'll see some tools that you've never seen before. And if I was you and the price right, just pick it up. You never know when you're going to use it. And I'll give you the perfect example. I love working with metal. You could grind it, you could cut it, you could bend it, you could bolt them together. And you could do almost everything with it. And most of my projects are with metal. And while I was working with it, there's some parts that has to be welded together. And doing that, I used to call my uncle who owns a welding company. He used to come over and weld it. But sometimes he can't just come over for a little piece, or I'm too busy to go to his place and do it. So I used to call an outsider. He used to come, charge me an amount, and weld for stupidities. I got fed up with that. Then I found a place that I rented these welding machines. I used to go rent it, put it in my garage. The problem with that is a welding machine is 220 volts. I don't have an outlet for that in my garage. So I had a 35 foot extension connected to my oven, which I had to unplug, connect the plug through my living room, down into my garage so I could weld. And that was a big hassle. People were tripping over. My wife needed the oven, so it was fed up. So I decided, you know what? I'm gonna put a 220 outlet in my garage. Call an electrician. He's gonna come and do it. Electrician came and said, listen, we gotta break this wall down to pass the wires to my fuse box, which is downstairs. And to me, that was outrageous. It was, I just finished my basement, I just finished painting, and I will have to do over again. So you know what? Let me think about it. I went to a hardware store where they sell welding machines, the little section, and there it was. A MIG welder, 120 volts. That's like plugging a toaster. Great. I went up to the guy, asked him some information. He goes, yeah, it's MIG. It's good until 1/8 thick metal, and it's perfect by me. It does the jobs what I need. I don't pass 1/8. If I do have a 1/4 inch, it's very rare, because usually I do patches on cars, a little modifying on my motorcycles, things like that. So the guy says good tool for 1/8 metal. And I asked the guy, I goes, how long has this been out of the market? He goes, it's been out for years. And if I knew that, do you know how many projects that I would have done? Because there's a lot of projects that I just put aside. I go, listen, this is not worth fixing. The metal costs $10 just to fix this. I gotta call a guy. The guy's gonna charge me his time to come here just for a little weld that take 2 seconds. It's gonna take more time to prepare the machine just to weld it. So there's a lot of projects I put aside because I didn't have the right tool. That's why here I'm gonna show you my MIG, and there's other tools out there that people don't know exists. And there's tools that do exist, but I found them in the smaller size. So if there's hundreds of people out there that love working with their hands as a hobby. They have their 9 to 5 job, then just as on the weekend they go into their shop, their little garage, and relax, but just working with their hands. And another question was asked, why do I show all these little projects I do? And the answer is easy. I like to share what I built. And every single one of you always tell yourself, and I bet money on that, what would that look if that was done that way? How would that work if it was built my way? Or you just having a crazy idea to do something, and then when you want to do it, you don't know how to make it work because you don't know what's out there to help you. So whatever I build, it's an idea that I get, and I would like to show it you because maybe my idea might help you in your ideas. One way of solving a problem on whatever you're building is, you see hardware store, go in. You see an electric store, go in. You see a garage sale, stop, walk around. You'll probably find something that you might need to do whatever you want to build. And that's it. I love working with my hands, and I like to show you what I built. There are a few other projects, a few ideas running through my mind that I want to build. They're small, but for me to make something from nothing and actually works, it's a good feeling, and everybody out there knows it. And that's it. And also, like I said, I'm gonna try put once a week on the weekends. In the summer, like I said before, it's gonna be more of riding. I'm gonna show you where I go on my bike. My wife is always with me, so it's be beautiful pictures. We're gonna stop at various places and talk about where we are, what's out there to see. I haven't started my barbie chair yet because I have little projects to do, and plus I've been painting the whole house. Oh, what else? Oh yeah, my trailer project, and yes, I'm building a trailer. So that's on hold because my garage is small. I can't fit in here and do all the work with my barbie chair here, my motorcycles here, which will be sold. I'm glad to say. I'm looking for another motorcycle to build, and this time I want to build it for my son. He's gonna help me. There's going to be some cooking classes that I'm gonna take with my wife at home. Well, it's not actually cooking classes. My wife's gonna teach me how to cook, so she'll be my teacher. And that's it. So once again, Happy New Year. I hope I answered whoever wanted to. I hope I answered the question to my friend who asked me why I'm doing this. So that's it. So tell your friends. I hope you like this video. If you have any questions, please let me know. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Thank you.